A brief account of Gautama Siddhartha. Siddhartha, whose family name was Gautama, was born into a royal family in the north of India in the 6th century BC. As a youth, he lived a sheltered life in the greatest luxury. Eventually, however, he confronted the realities of sickness, old age, suffering, and death, and determined to find a way out of the pain that seemed a universal aspect of life. He left home and became an ascetic, seeking to find the way in traditional religious disciplines, denying himself everything but the barest necessities. He did not find satisfaction. After 6 years, he gave up the ascetic life, and while sitting under a tree one evening, attained enlightenment, and thereafter was known as the Buddha, or the Enlightened One. The wisdom of the Buddha involves recognizing 1. The nature of suffering, 2. The origins of suffering, 3. The possibility of escape from suffering, and 4. The path to attain that end. These are known as the Four Noble Truths. Enlightenment is not just learning these formulas, but seeing for oneself that things are as the Buddha has said, coming to know that this is truth. What produces suffering is desire or thirst, desire for things, for pleasure, thirst for life itself. The cessation of suffering, therefore, requires the extinction of desire. And this is possible if we come to see that there is no self, no permanent soul or spirit that is doing the desiring, no I to have or experience or possess what is desired. There are just states of matter, states of sensation and perception, of volition and consciousness succeeding each other according to laws of cause and effect. There is thinking but no thinker, seeing without one who sees, desiring but no substantial I which desires. Enlightenment consists in detachment from this conditioned series of appearances. One who is enlightened is said to have attained nirvana, a state of absolute freedom from craving, hatred, and resentment. It is a state of untroubled bliss. And yet it is not someone who has attained nirvana, for in reality there is no self to attain anything. The idea of a continuing, permanent self that is me is an illusion.